It's such a beautiful feeling when there are no questions. When there are no questions, then I really know that you are there listening and absorbing. The other thing is, please pay attention to how you hold mudra. It's called mudra. Mudra means in what pose you sit, stand, or hold your body in. Baba always used to tell us, we don't sit like this. Putting your head over your forehead and bend over. Because if you do that, all kinds of worries fall on you. It's something that you pay attention to. When you are sitting like this, particularly if you put your hand on your forehead, hunch down, and if you are facing south. It's written somewhere in one of Baba's teachings in a whole book of wisdom that when you put your hand on your forehead, and sit facing south, you will see all kinds of worries just come and just weigh on you. This is why there is such an importance, like keep your spine straight, open your shoulders. What is happening when your spine is straight and your shoulders are open? Spine is straight, shoulders are open. What is this? Imagine that cross in your body. So hold your cross. Don't let the ghost come near you.
Now the questions are now coming in, Baba. One is, why the South?
I'm sure there is an explanation. We all know the earth is round, but somehow the electromagnetic flow from south is heavy on your mind. So catch yourself when you are doing these kind of things, because they really impact your body too. And that's what is called asana. Asana in yoga, yogasana. What is the asana of a yogi? Spine straight, shoulders nice and open. So no matter where you are, if you are feeling like you are got worries and you are down and you are depressed, that's the first thing you could do, really just hold your spine straight and open your shoulders, take a few nice deep breaths and look at the sky. These are the little helps that can come your way.
There's a question, Babaji. I have a problem that I'm having a very hard time releasing. I can clear it, but I find it erupting again and again. How do I process these feelings versus blurring them?
Feeling will come, and how do you create a little distance? So don't make it your own. Don't make it your own. When you create a little space between, okay, here it comes again, don't right jump in and give a hug. Look at it. Look at it. Here it comes the feeling. And when I was going through that, Baba said to me, look at your mind. The mind runs faster and makes it your own, embraces it, and now you have become the feeling. So create a little space. Let it be there. You don't need to eliminate it. You don't need to bury it. Just you need to just find a little space. hold your breath. When you can see its feeling is coming, can you hold your breath right there and look at it instead of letting it come in? Finding a little space is very helpful.
There's a question, a comment. Beautiful talk about Ma and Guru connection. Curious about the locale of heart and forehead.
Well, it's a little easier than focusing on different parts of your body. These are a little more available to us, and they're the center, and every single cell has a heart. So these are just a little easier, your attention can go to. Every single cell of your body has a heart and has a forehead. So locale is, it's everything. It's just like pointing a finger. Don't hang on to the finger, Look in what direction it's pointing and go there. If you hang on to the finger, then you are hanging somewhere else.
Thank you, Babaji.
Mm-hmm.
Next question. As it is prescribed that we pin our eyes upward to the center of the forehead, visualizing the guru in the center of the forehead seems like a physical activity, like trying to project a movie on the inside of the skull. I appreciate this reminder to keep trying to visualize otherwise.
Focusing on the forehead is just hold this image that you have closed your eyes, and very slightly eyes are pulled up, not too hard, just gentle, and then point. So like there is a pin here and two strings and two little balls here. So it's just a little imagery that helps that practice. Just even holding the image of a triangle. Just hold the image of a triangle. You have seen the triangle, then move to the top of the triangle and let the mind rest there. Sometimes when you're during the meditation, your mind goes all over and the imagery are given, the meditate on the guru sitting on the lotus. But if that's all too much, just have a flame. That's why you have a lamp burning on your altar. Just look at the flame, close your eyes, hold the image of the flame. Let that be the image of the guru and keep repeating your mantra. So any form is a good form as long as your mind is attached to it. I know sometimes people get too caught up with the form. Somebody say, oh, I can't get this form, or I can't see the blue light. I have been meditating for this many years. Forget about it. Just, it's all about your mind being focused on one thing, so it's not making the grocery list.
And there's one more, Babaji. Your discourse today was so beautiful. I find it hard to maintain my peace in the context of suffering. Is it our job to have compassion and empathy while also finding a knowledge of the perfection of karma? How does one maintain knowledge of that perfection?
Just by taking a little time every day, 10 minutes, forget about this, just push it all out. Be the universe. See the universe within your body. Just totally don't let your mind, yeah, you got 23 hours to let your mind flow, but carve out a little time. Just do that. This is why we have a practice. This is why we have, look at this, even satsang, we took half an hour, 45 minutes to sit here, and we were not caught up busy with all kinds of stuff where mind runs. At least we were focused. So this is how. Pay attention to the company you keep, the people, thoughts, books, images you read, and minimize that, bring a little more time into this kind of work, grow flowers, grow a garden, make the earth a little more beautiful, straighten out your house, make your house beautiful. So bring your attention away from all that to create beauty and little seva, reach out to people, somebody who may be in need, help them out. You can be, if you are prone to be an activist, write letters to people who can make an impact. So that's how you do it. If you can't do all that, just be happy. Thank you all. It's a beautiful to just sit with you, and I just share whatever comes to my mind just by looking at you. So it may not be very polished, but it's good. Thank you all. Please share a little time with each other.